today we're gonna give you a tour of our bus. It's a budget build.
It's nothing crazy or
You know what I'm saying?
but
Super
it's
low
cozy
key.
and we like it.
We're giving y'all all excuses. I cut about 8 times and measured once.
We did what we could do in Liberia, Costa Rica, which was a disaster.
It's a budget build.
I'm gonna show you guys where we most of the time eat, chill, hang out. Our sofa.
Shout out to
Our
Walmart.
living room. Yeah, we got it in Walmart for $100, so actually a deal. Yeah, and also what we like about it, we can pull it out and someone can sleep on it. And actually one of our friends you slept on the sofa for
Tell them why I slept there.
3 weeks, and me and my friend slept in the bed. So we also have a lot of storage underneath. It doesn't look so pretty, but it's just like these boxes, and we have like towels and shit in here. So like before we go in the water, we just pull it out and grab our shit, and then we go in the water, whatever. So opposite the sofa is the kitchen. It's an open kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
So main importantly, the stove with the big propane tank.
Okay.
How much liters is that?
It's just a basic propane tank.
Okay.
baby.
The kitchen is just so important to us because we cook every day. We barely go out eat. And I told Mike I want the big kitchen. I was like, I don't give a fuck how anything looks, but I want the big kitchen.
I said, where the shower gonna go? She said, big kitchen overrides. We have a gravity shower that we hang out the kitchen window, and it works perfectly.
Definitely, because I don't like in our old bus we had a kitchen that big, so you have like that much space to like fucking cut, and it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all cook, but I cook like crazy like this, and then I have the water here. So what I love about this bus is the big windows, because I just like natural lights, and that's why I don't think we could ever go with like a van or a trailer, or like when they block off all the windows, like
Stealth camping.
yeah, I'd rather have the windows like this because I love the light, and like I don't know, I can just see what's going on. I don't know, it gives it a little bit of a bar feeling, like the big counter. Like I had the thought like one day we just make cocktails and we hand it through the windows, which you can open so easily. Like this, here Mike is your cocktail, but we never really did that. But anyways.
Because we can't afford alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol in Costa Rica is just so expensive. This is our bink. This is our sink.
Show them the faucet. I'm saying, let that thing swivel. Gotta turn that off now. You can't waste too much water now.
So of course
I
the
don't care
sink.
for doing a scene, you don't waste water.
The sink is connected to our water tank. So it goes from our 113 liters water tank,
30 gallons.
30 gallons, all the way through a filter. And yeah, so it's filtered water, so technically you could drink it.
Okay.
We use it for cooking, everything, washing the dishes, washing the face, doing everything what you do with water. I already knew I need like a dedicated area for dishes because we have so many dishes every day. It's like fucking insane. But like, it's definitely not normal. There's no way this is normal. But like, we have like usually like a, how do you call it, like a mat. So it's in the laundry, but like we put it on there, and then when we're driving, it doesn't just move. It literally stays on the mat whole drive, right? Remember? So
She motherfucking lying. That shit fell over just yesterday.
because we were on the crazy hill.
Crazy hill, you know what I'm saying?
So underneath the sink is our gray water tank. One day Mike told me in the new bus we're gonna have it where the water just goes somewhere automatically and we don't have to dump it all the time, but that's not the case. Then we always have to dump it. But yeah, so that's about that. And then we
How
have
big is that? That's
15 liters.
it's 20 liters.
Okay. Then we have like these cabinets where we have all of our ingredients we use and our dishes. That literally takes so much space. And then over here we have food and shit, and this
Water
is,
filter. Tell them water filter.
oh yeah, so this is the water filter I told you guys about.
So this is a Mitsubishi Roseland. When we bought this, I thought this was the high roof, and every time I see a conversion, they're ripping out the floor and they're gaining more height. Well, guess what? I ripped out the floor and gained nothing, and all I did was create a headache. But when I realized I couldn't stand in this bus, I'm gonna need to do something. I will not walk like this for the whole duration of this trip. No, I said I'm gonna cut a hole so I can cook on the grill. You know what I'm saying? And not hit my head. Now let me be honest with you guys. I never used this. Anyways, yeah, it was a great idea, but I didn't finish the project.
Sometimes use it.
I didn't finish the project. And when you don't put it on right, you fall through the hole. And I've been cussed out numerous times.
So this is how it doesn't move around while driving. You put Velcro on both sides and then it just sticks together. So this stove works with electricity like the water pump as well, meaning you just turn it on like that and you don't have to work with the lighter, which I like a lot. What else did I want to say?
It's a propane stove that has an electronic lighter. It's normal, but I love her because...
What do you mean it's not? Back home we don't cook with
Yeah, I mean,
propane.
I don't know where you from, but
I'm from a country where I use electricity.
you from a village. Alright, you guys. 48 quart fridge. Plenty of space. It works off of 12 volt or 120. We have it on 120 right now. And it doesn't pull too much power. Come check out what's in the fridge. The type of fridge where you gotta stack things on, you gotta get your little puzzle going. But it works really great. I think it was about 400 bucks. And yeah, I mean, they work great for van lifers, or for us, micro bussers. And it's a good fridge. We had it in our old bus, but I crashed that through a river and we took it with us.
So this is the bed. The funny thing was, in our old bus, we had like the queen size mattress because the bus was fucking wide, but this bus is way smaller, so we had to cut the mattress, which was insane, and had to move it from the old bus through the window. Remember? Me and my friend, we were all falling on the fucking mattress because this thing is fucking heavy, and then we had to put it in here. Was a little bit of a like...
It's really difficult to bend a mattress when it's full of springs.
And to cut it, we tried with the saw, remember? We were like, this shit does work, shit. I wish
If you want to know how to cut a mattress in half, I can make a tutorial. Anyways.
So we had to cut the mattress, unfortunately. So I kind of fit,
Okay.
but the mic is a little bit too big.
As y'all can see, I don't fit in any position here.
So when we wake up in the morning, I really love the idea of just like, you know, doing this.
I
But
think we're running out of film.
You can't really do that because we're a little bit too low. The mattress is supposed to be a little bit higher. I told Mike have the mattress that high, but he didn't do it. But it's still nice.
Now people are gonna ask, you live in a bus and you don't have a toilet? Oh yes, we do. Actually, our toilet is outside. We had somebody viewing the bus, but our toilet is completely fucked. I'm talking about the handle's broken. It is disgusting, but we use it. You know what? Want to know the worst part? I use it the most. There's a crack on the toilet lid, so every time I do anything on the toilet, I get pinched in the ass. About to
This
throw
is
it
so
away.
cheap. and it's
Camco,
fucked up toilet.
Camco, you owe me a new toilet.
So in our old bus, we had a shelf or two shelves. But unfortunately, we ran out of money and time, so we never were able to build a shelf, a closet, a dresser, however you want to call it. So this was supposed to be the closet area space, where the mirror would have just been on front, so basically just like this. But since we again ran out of money and time, we just had to wash, and we just kept our containers where we have the clothes in here and like all of the like cosmetics are down here. It's not ideal, but we were like, the whole time we didn't really know what the plan was and what we were doing, so like we just kind of never built the dresser.
Hey y'all, the way our bank account works, plastic container over shelves. Let me tell you about the tactical arsenal, okay? When you're living in a van, you need to be able to protect yourself at all costs. So what we're gonna start with, we have the pepper spray. All right, you get too close.
Babe, I don't even see it when I'm holding
Okay.
this.
So we're gonna start with the pepper spray, okay? It's tactical. If you get too close, I'm gonna let you know. Get back. Hot tomato paste, all right?
And we have one in pink also.
We got one in peak and it's gel. I'm talking about sticking to your eyeballs. 2, the whip, all right? If you make it past the spray and you get into close tactical distance, you're getting your ass whipped, all right? Properly, all right? You ever been spanked? try with one of these. If it gets serious, I'm gonna leave this in front of you. I'm gonna let you pick that up. When you pick that up, I'm cutting your off. All right? Van life, you gotta be able to move with the punches. But when they start swinging, you start chopping.
Done with the weapons.
Weapons tutorial complete. So what's powering the bus? Basically, we have a Renogy 200 amp hour gel battery that's going to an MPPT 40 amp solar controller. We have 400 watts of solar. That's from New Power, and the solar has always been great. We swapped them from our old bus to this one. Everything was a swap, and I'll be honest with you. We're newbies, all right? We fucked up our gel battery within a month, all right? I thought it was a good idea to have a coffee machine. It said it wasn't a good idea because the coffee was trash, and so was our battery.
The coffee was great.
Babe, come on now.
You didn't even know
Come on now.
what coffee means.
Anyways, we destroyed our battery by going below 50%, and that just, I mean, our battery doesn't hold a charge. So in the sun, yeah, it works normal, but night, you're turning off that fridge, baby. You're gonna have some hot veggies. But in the new bus, we're gonna do some more research. Definitely lithium ion and more battery management. Obviously now we're more aware, but it's already past the time to save the battery. So yeah, basic solar system, it works, and yeah, on the next build we'll be a little more thoughtful. So this is our 30-gallon water tank. It's welded underneath, and yeah, it saves space inside. So this is a tour of our Mitsubishi Rosa, our budget build. It still works, and we've been able to travel all Costa Rica. But now it's time for y'all to get the hell up on out of here. Now.